have with us on board Mr. Ashirwad Agarwal, Managing Director, Triveni Enterprises. Sir, our first question to you is, with a legacy of over 50 years, how has been your steel journey so far?
Triveni Enterprises is a third generation family business. Way back in the 70s, my father moved from Hyderabad to Bangalore to pursue his flying. But what interested him was the family business in steel. And we set up Triveni Enterprises in the 1970. Came into trading of business basically into B2B. And today, under new leadership, has transformed itself into one of the largest service centers and retail chain or end-to-end business solutions in this state.
Triveni is among the leading steel distributor and service center in India. What is your take on the Indian steel production capacity and available sections?
The Indian steel industry has evolved over the years and today produce over 100 million tons. The government's vision is to produce 300 million tons by 2030. India today produces world-class steel and all grades of steel, even grades of steel which are used in the L&E sector, which is excavators, tipper bodies, which is hardox, high resistance steel, API grades for the water pipeline industry. So I don't think India is any less in producing the best steel available in the world and does produce world-class steel. But the question lies here is, how does the last mile steel delivered? And I guess India still lacks world-class service centers. And this is where Triveni comes in and bridges the gap. But to understand the global scenario and Indian scenario, I think India is well placed to become one of the largest producers of steel. As of today, we are the second largest producer of steel in the world, and we have all the natural resources to support our steel growth.
What newness does Triveni offer to its customers with its line of products and services?
I remember this story or a decade ago reading about how a company grows and how technology improvises the usage of steel or makes the steel efficient. Triveni Enterprises is built by people and hence we call it quality people, quality steel. This is what we deliver. And what newness we got into it, we have world-class machines. Our machines are supported by IoT. This is introduced recently to give the customer a seamless product in quality form. Today you can buy the best steel, but if it's not processed well, you will not be able to use it. And this is what we guarantee at Triveni. And just ready to use in time. Just in time is our focus. Customers do not keep high cost inventory and need warehouse space. We can deliver the steel whenever they need. Like we've got in double lamination, narrow slitting, precision cut to length. Today we have customers like Rittal Schneider who demand 0.5 micron accuracy. We're able to deliver the same to them. We deliver to Ashok Leyland with diagonal of 0-0 in hot roll, which very few mills are able to achieve the same. And we've also got our own fleet of vehicles to cater to on-time delivery. To top it up, construction industry needs efficient steel, less wastage steel delivered on site, ready to use, which we have implemented in these years and moreover in COVID times where labor shortage has made use of ready-to-fix steel more palatable.
What are the key challenges faced by the Indian steel construction industry? How do we plan to overcome it?
I think the steel industry hasn't moved on other than their production, quality. I would say on the production side, but on the marketing side, we still follow the archaic old models of distributors, dealers. In this modern world of e-commerce, there's only one thing which exists is the end user, the producer and the end user. And those levels have to come down. And I would say that the best way a producer can get to the end user is by using service centers, by using e-commerce models to make the entire supply chain more efficient. And this would encourage to bring down costs of distribution, and the customers can get a seamless supply chain experience. Next, second is we do not have ready to use material in stockyards. Encourage manufacturers to invest in stockyards, world class stockyards, last mile delivery. India is a large country. Most of our plants are either situated in the eastern corridor and the finishing plants in the western corridor. Now, places like south and north are not efficiently placed to get steel immediately. I would encourage manufacturers to set up service centers and stockyards at the last mile where the consumption centers are there. This would make the entire steel consumption more efficient. The supply chain management again is not customer friendly. This is due to lack of servicing at the manufacturing end, or large service centers not being set up in line with manufacturers. These are standalone service centers which are not world class. So I would encourage the manufacturers, the government to look into recognizing the service industry and a value adding industry as a key to success for usage of steel.
Make in Steel for Make in India is an initiative by the Government of India. How do you think this will benefit the Indian steel construction industry?
Steel is an integral part of India's growth story. Steel is very important. It contributes 2% to our GDP and employs over 6 lakh people. Without a steel industry, a country cannot be recognized, a country cannot grow. And we have all the natural resources in our own country to encourage the industry to grow, give employment, and can also become a global manufacturing hub for steel related items to serve the world. Automobile, heavy engineering, machines. India could become one of the key players using steel as its base.
How does Triveni plan to serve its customers in this pandemic situation? What are the plans post lockdown to fast track its business?
Triveni are one of the few companies during COVID times served the industry with this product. We had given into ventilator manufacturers, bed manufacturers, and also critical government jobs which had to be completed, which were needed during COVID time, like hospitals and related equipment. Post-COVID, we say that our steel is COVID free. Our 90% of our labor workforce stays within the factory premises. We have a sanitizing tunnel, temperature checks. All the industry parameters are followed very strictly. But most important is that we educated our team how to protect themselves from COVID. And this, I guess, in the last 3 months, we can see that none of our team members, touch wood, and the blessings of God, have been infected by COVID. And these are the protections we have taken place. Post lockdown, we reached out to all our customers. We did not actually press for payments or take undue advantage of situation by increasing prices. We gave them price at historical price. We sat with them, worked out, rescheduled their payment cycles. And this is what helped the industry to gain trust on us, and we played as partners and not as supplier and customer relationship.
The next question is, what makes Triveni different from its contemporaries?
Triveni, and as mentioned in the beginning, is a third generation family business, but we don't run it like a family business. We are a professionally driven company. We have senior people from SAIL. We have a team joining from Tata Steel, people with vast experience. Like our power division is headed by a separate CEO. The flat products is headed by an ex-Tata Steel member. Our pre-engineered building is headed by an ex-finance guy who understands how lending works at the real estate end. So we give customers a total solution. Rather than solving his problem, we actually act as an aiding agent where we go beyond his problems. And it's not limited only to steel. We'll help him sometimes garner funds, garner new solutions, help him make new products. And these are the few initiatives which help our customers to stay with us for last 50 years.
Our last question to you is, what message would you like to give our readers?
Team members, people reading the SSME magazine, MX Media, in these COVID times, most important is to be positive, to stay connected with your customers and suppliers and share your problems. These are difficult times and we will tide over with ease if we are positive and confident that India is with us and our economy with us, and we are the torch bearers to the economy. Jai Hind.
Thank you.